Yo creo que ahí. I'm wearing my boots and they're like really like they make a lot of noise. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Rafael's Insights. Welcome. Bienvenidos todos a mi canal de Rafael's Insights. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. Really quickly, for the Oscars, like I was saying, the Oscars, it looks like that Oppenheimer's going to pretty much take everything. Oppenheimer's probably going to take every category they're in. They're most likely going to take it. There's really nobody else that was better than Oppenheimer. The only one that I had in actress and leading role, it's either going to be Emma Stone or Sandra Hüller. I don't know who Sandra Hüller is, but for some reason it looks like it could be Emma Stone or Sandra Hüller, but I'm leaning more for Emma Stone. And in supporting, most likely it's Emily Blunt. But that's why I did the prediction like that. Por eso digo la predicción de los Oscars, que el Oppenheimer se ve que se las va a llevar todas. The only other one that I really noticed, it was Society of the Snow. That most likely Society of the Snow is going to win whatever category they're in as well. Les digo que la Sociedad de la Nieve también parece que se va a ganar en lo que ellos estén nominados también. Para los Oscars, nunca he predecido para los Oscars, pero dije, bueno, pues nada está pasando más que eso. I like your shirt. Thank you so much. Today's the weekend horoscopes. It's going to be March 9th through the 10th. Vamos a hacer los horóscopos de marzo 9 hasta el 10 y vamos a comenzar los horóscopos. What other thing did I want to say? ¿Qué más dije? Oh, Ryan Garcia. It looks like yeah, it was an amazing movie. That's why I said most likely they're going to take whatever they're nominated as well. They're going to take whatever they're nominated, they're most likely going to win. It really just looked like it was going to be Oppenheimer and Society of the Snow that wins from the movies. There was too many categories, but it looked like Oppenheimer was almost in all of them. That's why I said Oppenheimer's going to take mostly all of them, if not all of them. And Society of the Snow was in the category of foreign movies, I think. And that's why I said they're most likely going to win that. Remember, I did open a new store. I'm letting you guys know here. I opened a new store. On Etsy, you can get my spiritual sprays. This is actually one of mine. This is the spiritual protection / awakening. I use this a lot myself when I do readings. Sometimes I use different ones, but for the most part, this one right here is mine. You can get these on my Etsy store. The candleworks that you can purchase on my Etsy store, they're candleworks that are for you to light in your own house. The candleworks you can purchase on my new website, those are works that I will do for you. Meaning that's why they're more expensive. And normally my candleworks range in the prices that you guys see in that website. It'll be in the link in the description below. You can find for éxito, which is basically anything that has to do with luck, money, for you to have more success. You can find for house cleanses, but you can also find the same thing on my Etsy, inexpensive. It still has the same energy, same preparation, but you light it yourself instead of the way that I prepare them myself. So that's the thing about that. Les digo que en mi Etsy store encuentran mis sprays y todas mis cosas que son cosas como pulseras y cosas así. También vendo veladoras ahí, pero esas veladoras son para que ustedes las quemen en su casa. Yo se las mando preparadas, ustedes las prenden en su casa. Y las que vendo en mi nueva página de internet, que es como la página de Shopify, esas yo las prendo yo te las preparo, yo te contacto, te mando información de lo que ocupo, ya que tenga todo, yo te lo preparo y te lo mando. Ya te hice tu trabajo, por medio te lo mando por fotos, ya te hice tu trabajo, por eso se cuesta más. Pero si no puedes pagar por el que cuesta más y quieres tantita ayuda, en todos modos, en Etsy hay como maneras de veladoras similares de las que yo preparo, pero tú las vas a prender en tu casa. Y las que están en mi website de Shopify, esas yo las prendo, las preparo yo aquí en mi espacio. Y luego te mando foto. Ok. Oh, ya echamos de este spray. Vamos a echarnos más para que nos llegue más la buena vibra. Let's get started. How is... Es que me quiero acordar qué más. And make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram. On Instagram, I do my daily horoscopes. On Instagram, I do my daily horoscopes. Rafael's Insights 123. The other one ya no sirve. I got rid of it. I want to have the real people who actually like follow me and care about what I have to say and do. So that's why I did that. It's growing. I think we're at 1,500 right now, so it's growing. So make sure you guys go and support that one. And on my other TikTok account, Rafael's Insights 123 as well, we do a little bit of different stuff. I still have to post a Spanish pick a card on Rafael's Insights 123, and I'll do that today. Let me see what else. And yeah, let's get started. How's Aries going to be like today and tomorrow? Let's do it like this. How's Aries going to be like this weekend from the 9th through the 10th? Let's see. How's Aries going to be like this weekend from the 9th through the 10th? Aries, the card of the 8 of Pentacles is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you today and tomorrow. Let me just make sure. Today and tomorrow, the 9th and the 10th, the card of the 8 of Pentacles tells you today, in terms of the 9th, in terms of Saturday, it tells you to be careful with what you're doing with your finances. It's going to be a day of paying bills, paying debts, going to the credit card stores to pay off your credit cards. It's going to be a day of resolving financial issues. The card of the 8 of Pentacles also says that you could be receiving extra money within today or tomorrow in terms of a compensation, money that was owed to you. If somebody owed you money or the money you were waiting for, you could be receiving it today or tomorrow. Most likely it'll be today though. In terms of the card of the 8 of Pentacles, it tells you be careful with what you're doing with your finances. Not a day to spend reckless, not a day to go out shopping and overdo it. It's a day to resolve financial issues. It's a day to pay off debts, pay off bills, and that's what it looks like that you're doing. You're going to be paying credit cards, paying bills that you have to take care of. It seems like you're taking care of your finances today. In terms of tomorrow, though, and this weekend, seems like you're going to be receiving an invitation. Tomorrow, you have probabilities. Tomorrow, Sunday, you have more probability of meeting someone. In terms of if you're single, you seem to be meeting somebody. You're asked out on a date, or you might be going out on a date tomorrow on Sunday. In terms of for people who are already talking to somebody or already have been seeing someone for a while, you confirm your relationship tomorrow, or you guys break up. Because the energy of the 12 cups is confirming or breaking up. You could also be receiving a proposal and invitation tomorrow, Sunday. If you don't have anything planned for Sunday, you could be receiving an invitation. Still looks like you're going to be celebrating something this weekend as well. Para esta Aries te dice que el sábado, el día 9, te dice que tienes que tener cuidado lo que estás haciendo con tus finanzas. Hoy va a ser un día de pagar deudas, resolver problemas económicas. Si traes cartas de créditos, como que te vas a estar pagándolas o vas a estar pagando deudas que tenías que pagar. Como que va a ser un día de resolver problemas financieras. Te dice que tengas cuidado lo que estás haciendo con tu dinero. Ten cuidado lo que estás haciendo con tu dinero. No malgastes, no inviertas en cosas que no tienes que invertir. Te dice que sí te puede llegar un dinerito extra hoy o mañana. Que lo más probable sería hoy. Y luego mañana te dice que va a ser un día de propuestas, que te pueden llegar propuestas, y en cuestiones de que si estás soltero puedes conocer a alguien mañana el domingo. Si ya estabas viéndote con alguien, o confirman la relación o se separan, es lo que te viene indicando. Veo como que mañana fluye más mejor. Hoy va a ser un día un poquito más de resolver cosas, y mañana va a ser un día más como de pasarte bien, de estar celebrando algo, más armonioso el día domingo. Que si no traes nada que celebrar, te pueden invitar a una fiesta, o te pueden invitar a salir. How is Taurus going to be like this weekend from the 9th through the 10th? Let's see. Taurus, the Magician. The Magician is going to be the card that's going to be dominating Taurus. The card of the Magician tells you that in terms of anything that you want to do, go ahead and do it. It tells you that it's going to be a day of unexpected trips. Today, Saturday, seems like you're going to be having an unexpected trip, unexpected travel, unexpected plans. Seems like you're going to be spending the day out. If not, there could be something that comes up and you have to go and you have like an unexpected trip, meaning you have to go drive somewhere. If you don't have anything planned, just letting you know right now that there could be a trip that comes up today. Tomorrow tells you to watch out for arguments. Tomorrow, Sunday, seems like you have to watch out for arguments. You have to watch out for argumentative energies in terms of anything that you're doing tomorrow, projects, work, in terms of things that you're trying to do and accomplish. You just have to try harder. It tells you it's going to be a bit challenging. You're going to be able to overcome it. Seems like today's going to be a day of advancing, and tomorrow's going to be a bit more blocked. Other than that, the card of the Magician tells you that it's going to be like energies of asking, you shall receive. Say a prayer, tell God what you need, tell the universe what you need, and you should be answered almost right away. The card of the Magician also says that you're going to have some sort of festivity this week, and you seem to be celebrating a birthday, you seem to be celebrating something as well. Para este tarot te dice la carta del mago que traes la energía de pregunta y se te dará. Dice Dios, la carta del mago es la carta de Dios. Dice Dios que hagas tu oración, pida tu deseo, dile lo que ocupas y casi inmediatamente te contestan. Dice que hoy va a ser un día de estar viajando, de estar manejando, de estar como saliendo, pasándote el día afuera. Que pueden salir viajes inesperados si no traes viajes inesperados. Te dice la carta del mago que hoy va a ser un día que fluye un poquito mejor, como que vas a poder lograr las cosas que quieres lograr hoy, y mañana el domingo dice que te cuides de energías argumentivas, energías de pleitos, energías de dificultades, como que mañana va a estar más atorado para ti. Mañana va a estar más atorado para ti. Dice como que le tienes que echar más ganas. Si estás haciendo un proyecto, trabajo, lo que estás haciendo, le vas a tener que echar más ganas para que te fluya mejor. How is Gemini going to be like this weekend? The 9th through the 10th. ¿Cómo está Géminis este fin de semana, el 9 al 10? Gemini, the card of the King of Wands is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you. The King of Wands tells you that if you had to work today, it could have been that you got off early, or that you took the day off, you ended up not going, you called out, because it says that you might have taken some time off. So most likely for some of you, you're going to either leave work early or you're going to not go today. The card of the King of Wands tells you that in terms of anything that you're doing, you're going to have success. It's going to be very successful, but it tells you today in terms of things that you're doing, analyze everything. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for everything. It tells you to analyze everything that you're doing. You do seem to be feeling a bit tired. Some of you might be feeling a bit tired today, Saturday. But in terms of the card of the King of Wands, it tells you that you still have success in terms of anything that you're doing. It's going to be a successful weekend. You're going to be feeling a bit tired today, but tomorrow's going to go well. Tomorrow you have celebrations. You're either celebrating something really good, or a party, a birthday. The card of the King of Wands just tells you, in anything that you apply yourself, you're going to have success, meaning you're going to be able to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish today or tomorrow. I still see that tomorrow's going to be a better day, though. Sunday's going to be a better day. It's going to be more, you're going to have more luck. You have lucky breaks. You could even have economical surprises. Seem to be a more abundant day for you tomorrow, Sunday. Para este Géminis te dice la carta del Rey de Bastos que trae la energía del éxito. Trae la energía del éxito, te dice la energía del éxito, que en todo lo que tú estás haciendo hoy o mañana, el día sábado o domingo, te va a ir muy bien. Vas a poder lograr lo que tengas que lograr. Vas a tener fiestas este fin de semana también. O celebras algo hoy o celebras algo mañana, te dice. Pero la carta del Rey de Bastos te dice que en cuestiones del Rey de Bastos, todo lo que tú quieras hacer se te va a hacer. Vamos a esperar el helicóptero. Todo lo que tú quieras hacer se te va a hacer. La carta del Rey de Bastos dice que todo lo que pongas en acción este fin de semana se te va a hacer. Te dice que hoy puedes estar hoy sábado cansado, sintiéndote un poquito cansado, o tal vez puede ser que tomaste el día de descanso o te dejan ir temprano del trabajo. Pero la carta del Rey de Bastos dice, pon las cosas en acción, vas a tener mucho éxito. Mañana te veo que tienes más éxito. Que en todos modos, hoy vas a lograr lo que quieres hacer el sábado, pero el domingo dice que hasta fluye más mejor, tienes energías de celebraciones, cumpleaños, celebras cumpleaños también, o una fiesta, una buena noticia, que va a ser un día más abundante mañana, el día 10. Ay, no se les olvide el día 11 prender sus veladoras de miel. Yo ya compré las mías, porque ya no tenía. Don't forget to turn on your honey candles tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, the 11th. Monday. How's Cancer going to be like this weekend from the 9th through the 10th? ¿Cómo está Cáncer este fin de semana, el 9 al 10? Cáncer. Cáncer. Vamos a tomarle a la agüita. I had a little side thought. Let me tell you guys, cinnamon. I know that they're saying that cinnamon causes cancer. There's chemicals in the cinnamon that causes cancer. You know, it's very interesting to me is that me as a person who works a lot with nature knows that cinnamon is one of the things that stops the growth of cancerous cells or eliminates cancer itself. So I don't know. I don't really trust them in everything that they say anymore, because from what I know is that cinnamon helps against cancer. So it's very strange to me that they're putting out that cinnamon can cause cancer. Les digo que encuentro, el otro día estaba viendo que estaban diciendo que el cinnamon tiene químicales que puede causar cáncer. Pero déjame comentarles que yo que trabajo mucho con la naturaleza y soy como chamán, sanador, lo que sea, ¿verdad? No les digo que soy. Pero el cinnamón, la canela te ayuda con cáncer. Te ayuda con cáncer, te ayuda a destruir las células cancerosas o no deja que crezcan los tumores. Se me hace muy curioso que están poniendo que dice que el canela causa cáncer, pero la canela te ayuda con el cáncer. Eso yo se lo receto a mis clientes cuando me llegan clientes con cáncer. Les digo, tómate el té de canela. Tómatelo así porque te va a ayudar con el tumor o con la cáncer. Qué interesante es lo que el otro día me quedé pensando yo. Qué interesante que ahora es que hay tanta información que están poniendo que ahora quieren como tapar muchas cosas. It's very interesting because it seems like everything that because there's so much information out there. There's so much information that's being put out, and to me it seemed like when they said that about the cinnamon, I was just thinking like this is strange, because it's like there's so much information out there and they're trying to put out the opposite of what it does. Very interesting, huh? Anyways, there's a lot of things that helps against cancer. Drinking cinnamon tea helps a lot with avoiding those cancerous cells. So if your family's like prone to having cancer, you will most likely want to drink cinnamon tea to avoid those cells to develop or for them to advance. Anyways, it's good. And we're talking about the next horoscope. The next horoscope is Cancer. No wonder it came up. Me hizo pensar en eso. I've been meaning to talk about that this last week, pero no se me hizo. Anyways, Cancer, the card of the Two of Pentacles is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you this weekend. The card of the Two of Pentacles tells you that you're going to be feeling a bit indecisive. You're going to be feeling a bit indecisive in terms of your finances. You also have to be careful with what you're spending on and what you're doing. You also could be receiving an extra money, either a family member, a son, a brother, or a family member gives you a little bit of money. Most likely, if you're a mom, it's going to be your son or your daughter. But there's two birds on top of my trailer. They look kind of interesting. Anyways, I need to focus. The card of the Two of Pentacles tells you that you're going to be receiving extra money. You could be receiving extra money from a brother, from parents or from your own kids. The card of the Two of Pentacles tells you that it can be a bit of chaotic day tomorrow, Sunday. Today seems to be a bit more harmonious. You still seem to be indecisive. Careful with what you're doing with your finances. Don't invest in things or spend recklessly. Make sure you analyze everything. It tells you that today, in terms of the energy, seems to be more harmonious. Tomorrow there could be an opportunity that is proposed to you or that is offered to you. It says take advantage of it. You just have to be careful in terms of what you're doing with your finances. Con este cáncer te dice las cartas del 2 de oros, no estés malgastando este fin de semana, no malgastes, ten cuidado en lo que estás haciendo con tu dinero. Te dice que hoy va a ser un día el sábado más que fluye un poquito mejor, que fluye como más armonioso, fluye con unas energías, unas buenas vibras, te dice. Pero te veo en todos modos muy pensativo, muy como indecisivo, te veo como muy metido en tu cabeza. Sácate de tu cabeza, date un baño con agua de coco para que se te quite eso negativo de tu mente. Te dice la carta del 2 de oros que te puede llegar un dinerito extra, puede ser que te lo regale un hijo, si tienes hijos, puede ser hijos, si no tienes hijos, un hermano o alguien que te debía dinerito, pero dice que te puede llegar un dinerito extra. Mañana te dice que te puede llegar oportunidades y que las aproveches, que va a ser un día de reinventarte, el día domingo. How is Leo going to be like this weekend from the 9th through the 10th? Leo, the card of the Page of Swords is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you. The card of the Page of Swords tells you to watch out for the political family. Be careful if you're spending time with the political family. Just keep your guard up. If you know they don't like you, careful with what you say. Just keep to yourself. Keep the peace. It tells you to watch out for arguments due to misunderstandings. In terms of relationships, watch out in terms of in terms of you fighting due to a misunderstanding. Seems to be a bit of a tense weekend. So watch out. I would say try to breathe, think before you talk. Try not to argue just to argue or let those energies consume you. In terms of tomorrow, seems like you could have a trip on Sunday, or this weekend you seem to be traveling, or there could be a trip that comes up this weekend. The card of the Page of Swords also says that for some of you, you might be fixing documents or preparing documents this weekend as well. Para este Leo te dice la carta del Sota de espadas que te tienes que cuidar de la familia política, que este fin de semana si vas a estar con la familia política y sabes que no te quieren, pues mantén la calma, no digas de más, cuidado lo que les comentas. Dice que te tienes que cuidar de los chismes este fin de semana, como que andan muy cerca de ti, te pueden estar hasta afectando. Te dice la carta del Sota de espadas que hoy el sábado o este fin de semana puedes estar arreglando papeles o acomodando unos papeles. Y luego mañana dice que te puede salir un viaje o este fin de semana te sale un viaje. Como que va a ser un fin de semana un poco tenso, como que te veo que puede haber conflictos o pleitos en el trabajo o con la familia o con tu pareja. So, cuidado con eso. Is it a skinny beeswax candle? Yes. Though it could be the one that they roll or it could be the one that they melt and actually turn into the candle. How is Virgo going to be like this weekend from the 9th through the 10th? Vamos a ver. Ay, salieron las tres cartas luego. Virgo, no estés triste. Virgo, the card of the Five of Pentacles says that some of my Virgos are going to be feeling a bit depressive, a bit emotional. Do not focus on things that you don't need to be focusing on. Some of you might be receiving the money that was owed to you. If somebody hasn't paid you what they owe you, you could be receiving it this weekend. You have luck, and it looks like you have luck. Lucky breaks, economic surprises in terms of lottery scratchers and gambling. So if that's something that you want to try it both days. But to me, it looks like it's going to be today, Saturday, that you have the luck. Tomorrow's going to be a day of accomplishments. Sunday's going to be a day of accomplishments, of advancing in terms of obstacles. And the card of the Five of Cups, not only does it say that you're going to be feeling a bit emotional, but it also tells you that you could be receiving extra money. The only thing it tells you is stop focusing so much on the negative. The more negative that you think, the more negative you pull into your life. Para Virgo te dice la carta del 5 de copas, como que van a estar un poco emocional este fin de semana, un poco depresivo, un poco como que emotivo. Los va un poco como con la depresión. Te dice que te cuides de eso. Quítate esos pensamientos de tu mente. Para de enfocarte tanto en lo negativo. Valora lo que tienes, no lo que no tienes. Y te dice que te llegan golpes de suerte. que si alguien te debía dinero, puede ser que te lo paguen este fin de semana o te llegan golpes de suerte, sorpresas económicas. Si tienes suerte en cuestiones de los juegos de azar, lotería, los scratchers, que yo veo más el sábado que tienes suerte, pero puede ser el sábado o el domingo, puede ser este fin de semana que te lleguen golpes de suerte, pero yo lo veo más el sábado. La carta del 5 de copas te dice que mañana va a ser un día de hacer cambios y mañana el domingo va a ser un día de avanzar y resolver problemas. Y que vas a poder lograr todo lo que quieres hacer el domingo. How is Libra going to be like this weekend, the 9th through the 10th? Okay. Libra, the card of the Page of Wands is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you. It also tells you that it's going to be a successful weekend for you as well, Libra. Although for Saturday, I see that you have either a lot to do or you seem to be very stressed. You might be feeling a bit stressed this weekend. To me, it looks like it's more Saturday. The card of the Page of Wands tells you to try to plan accordingly. It tells you to watch out for a conflict or an argument this weekend. And to me, it looks like it's going to be more Saturday, a big fight or an argument with family, with your partner. Watch out for that energy because it's trying to cause problems. Just because you're feeling stressed. I see that you're going to be feeling stressed this weekend. So you definitely want to plan accordingly. You want to do things one step at a time. Already have it in your mind that you cannot do a bunch of things at once. You need to figure out what you want to do and take it slow, because if not, it's just going to jumble up and you're going to get more stress. The card of the Page of Wands tells you that it's still going to be a successful weekend. It's going to be a weekend of advancing. You could be receiving news that you were waiting for. Whatever you're waiting for arrives. And then tomorrow looks like you have to be careful with problems legally. On Sunday, you have to be careful with problems legally. If you're driving, drive careful. You could be receiving a ticket or you could be stopped. So you definitely want to drive careful. Or you're going to be preparing your papers for your taxes, or you seem to be doing something in terms of preparations for legal matters. But nonetheless, this weekend it tells you that you're starting something new. You could be starting a new project. You could be starting a new job, but that's going to go well. You have triumphed in terms of anything that you're doing brand new. The only thing you have to watch out is for those conflicts. Para Libra te dice la carta del Sota de Bastos. Es la carta de empezar algo nuevo, como que vas a estar empezando algo nuevo este fin de semana. Un nuevo proyecto, un nuevo trabajo, una nueva oportunidad. Si lo estás empezando, te va a ir muy bien. Si acabas de empezar un nuevo trabajo, te va a ir muy bien. Lo único que te dice como que el sábado vas a estar muy estresado, como que te vas a estar muy estresado, muy abrumado. No trates de hacer 1000 cosas de una vez porque no se te van a hacer. Tienes que hacer una cosa así lento. No lo trates de hacer de todo porque te vas a sentir muy mal. Entonces toma todo con calma y planealo bien, porque luego se te va a hacer bola, es lo que quiero decir. Pero la carta del Sota de Bastos dice: en todos modos vas a poder lograr lo que quieres lograr. Nomás cuidado con los pleitos, el estrés. Y te dice que mañana, el domingo, como que estás acomodando unos papeles, sino para los taxis, o estás haciendo algo legal, y te tienes que cuidar de problemas legales que pueden hacer por medio de que te llegan a dar un ticket o te para la policía. Entonces tienes que manejar con calma. No trates de andar muy aprisado por estar tan estresado, porque te veo como apurado, es lo que quería decir. No estés tan apurado porque luego te van a parar, vas a estar muy estresado, y por ese mismo estrés quieres hacer todo como muy rápido. Tienes que hacerlo con calma, o sea, te van a hacer bola las cosas y no te va a salir bien. Planea las cosas bien. Mañana te veo que estás lidiando con asuntos legales o estás preparando algo para asuntos legales. Entonces te dice, en general, es un fin de semana exitoso pero estresante. Es lo que te está comentando. How is Scorpio going to be like this weekend from the 9th to the 10th? Mira, te diga dineration, mañanation. The card of the Queen of Cups is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you this weekend. Scorpio, the card of the Queen of Cups says that this weekend everything flows in your favor. In terms of changes that you want to make, go ahead and make them. They're going to go very well. Seems like Saturday you seem to be making changes. You seem to be making changes. Some of you may be even moving homes. The card of the Queen of Cups tells you that everything's going to flow in your favor. Tomorrow, Sunday, you have luck. You have lucky breaks. You have economical surprises. It seems to be more an abundant day. It tells you in terms of tomorrow, and in terms of anything that you're doing, think about yourself. Put yourself first. It's going to be a day of putting yourself first. Or in terms of this weekend, put yourself first. Whatever changes you want to make, they're going to happen. You're going to be able to make them, and they're going to go well. You could be receiving an invitation, or you could be celebrating something this weekend in terms of parties, in terms of birthdays, in terms of really good news. Para este, I'll explain the honey candle at the end, okay? I'll explain the honey candle at the end. Para este escorpión, te dice la carta de la reina de copas que vas a tener la energía de que todo fluya a tu favor. Sí te dice que en cuestiones de la carta de la reina de copas, nomás cuidado con tus emociones. Puedes estar muy emotivo, puedes estar sintiéndote muy emocional, pero en todos modos veo que va a ser un fin de semana que todo fluye a tu favor. Te dice que el sábado como que estás haciendo cambios, hasta te puedes estar moviendo de casa y que todos los cambios que estés haciendo se te van a dar. Si no traes cambios el sábado, puede ser que se den cambios solos. La carta de la reina de copas te dice que todo va a fluir a tu favor. Mañana, el domingo, veo que va a ser un día abundante, te puede llegar dinerito extra, golpes de suerte o vas a tener mucha suerte el día de domingo. Pero la carta de la reina de copas con la energía de la suerte te dice que pienses en ti. Piensa en ti, ponte tú primero, no pongas a la otra gente en ti primero que tú. Te dice que en todo lo que tú estás haciendo, en tus decisiones, lo que tú quieras, hazlo. Todo lo que tú quieras hacer, hazlo. Que te valga más lo que te diga tu pareja, lo que te diga tus hijos, ponte a ti primero. O tu familia, porque a veces la familia habla mucho. Pero la carta de la reina de copas dice, ponte a ti primero este fin de semana y que todo lo que tú quieras hacer te va a salir con éxito. Te dice esta carta que te puede llegar una invitación. Si no traes fiestas este fin de semana, te pueden llegar a invitar a salir, a ir a un lugar o a una fiesta. Pero te dice que o celebras algo muy bueno, una buena noticia, o celebras una fiesta este fin de semana. Vamos a ver. Sagittarius, how's Sagittarius going to be like? How's Sagittarius going to be like this weekend from the 9th through the 10th? How's Sagittarius going to be like this weekend from the 9th to the 10th? Let's see. Mira, Sagittarius, the card of the Six of Pentacles tells you that you have to be careful with what you're doing with your finances. In the positive, it tells you that you're going to be receiving economical surprises. But it's not a weekend to spend recklessly, because there's also an unexpected expense coming. When this card comes out, it's unexpected expenses. It tells you to use your intuition in terms of decisions that you want to make. Seems like this weekend, more so Saturday, it looks like you're going to have difficult decisions that are going to present themselves. In terms of the card of the Six of Pentacles, if you need help, go ahead and ask for help. You're going to be able to find that help. Doesn't matter what the help is for. Just go ahead and ask for help, and you're going to be able to receive it. So in terms of that help, if you get stuck, ask for help, and that's going to help you out with getting out of that energy of being stuck. If you're feeling stuck this weekend and you can't accomplish something, don't be afraid to ask for help, is what this card here tells you. Tomorrow, or this weekend as well, you could also be traveling, or there could be a trip that comes up this weekend. It could be a trip that's for a later date, though. It could be a trip that's for a later date, or it could be for even for June, because the energy of June came up right now while I was talking to you. But the card of the Six of Pentacles tells you, be careful with what you're doing with your finances. Don't spend recklessly. If extra money comes in, put it away, save it. If you need help, ask for help. Nonetheless, in terms of tomorrow seems to be a day. Tomorrow, Sunday, seems to be a day where anything that you put yourself, anything that you do and you put into action, you're going to be successful. It just tells you to stop focusing so much on things from the past. Para este Sagitario, te dice la carta del 6 de oros, que trae la energía de dinerito extra, que te puede llegar un dinerito extra este fin de semana, pero también te dice que te pueden llegar gastos inesperados. Entonces te dice, si te llega el dinerito extra, guárdalo, porque puede ser que pase algo. Te dice, ten cuidado lo que estés haciendo con tu dinero, tus finanzas, no malgastes. Te dice, hoy el sábado como que te pueden salir decisiones difíciles, y en cuestiones de todo lo que estás haciendo, dice, usa tu intuición. No nomás digas que sí, no nomás aceptes las cosas, usa tu intuición. Si algo te dice, me está mintiendo, no les creas. Si algo te dice, no lo hagas, no lo hagas. Si algo te dice, no salgas, no salgas, porque esos sentimientos de que nos dicen, no salgamos, o no siento que tengo que salir, te está avisando que fíjate, eso te está avisando que puedes salir y te chocas y ahí quedas, ya no regresas. Entonces escucha tu intuición, es lo que te está indicando. Tenemos que escuchar nuestra intuición porque déjame decirte que hay varias veces que yo ha ignorado mi intuición y me quemo yo. En vez de decir, yo quiero comprar esto, pero mi intuición me está diciendo, no, no lo hagas. Y mis ángeles me están diciendo, no, no lo hagas, va a salir mal. No, no va a salir mal. Y sale mal. Entonces escuchamos nuestra intuición. La carta del 6 de oros te dice que si ocupas ayuda, pídela. No temas la ayuda. Si te atoras, si hay algo que no puedes lograr este fin de semana y ocupas ayuda, pídelo porque te vas a hallar esa ayuda o te la van a dar. Mañana parece como que vas a estar viajando el domingo o te puede salir un viaje, pero también dice que puedes estar viajando este fin de semana. Pero en todos modos, mañana te veo que en todo lo que tú estés haciendo, éxito. Nomás que lo tienes que poner en acción. No te quedes sentado y pensando que se va a dar solo. Capricorn. How's Capricorn? You can order them on Amazon, Butterfly. You can order them on Amazon. I get mine from Amazon because they have Amazon Prime, so they'll be here. You have to have them by the 11th though. You can't like those. If you miss the 11th, you can do the 22nd, but I don't recommend it. It has to be the 11th. Capricorn, how's Capricorn going to be like this weekend from the 9th through the 10th? ¿Cómo está Capricornio este fin de semana desde el 9 al 10? Ah, mira Capricorn, the card of the Fool is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you. The card of the Fool tells you to watch out for hidden enemies today, Saturday. Seems like there's going to be a hidden enemy really close to you. If you're working, it tells you to watch out for conflicts in terms of work-wise. It says that the news that you're waiting for is going to be arriving. Maybe it didn't arrive today, but it could arrive tomorrow. In terms of things that you're waiting for, they could be arriving this weekend. The card of the Fool tells you that you're going to be receiving an opportunity either today or tomorrow, and it tells you to take advantage. In terms of anything that you want to do, take a leap of faith. I would recommend that you wait until tomorrow, though. Today, Saturday, you seem to have a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges. Tomorrow seems to be more successful Sunday. So in terms of things that you want to accomplish, do them tomorrow. Whenever I see that energy like that, I always recommend do it tomorrow. Save it for tomorrow. Because if you try to do it today, it's going to come out it's going to be very difficult for you to accomplish it. Tomorrow, you could be receiving opportunities or you could be receiving offers. Take advantage of those opportunities. Para este Capricornio te dice la carta de el loco. El loco te está diciendo que sí puede ser un fin de semana un poco loco, un poco caótico, pero en todos modos el loco dice que tienes que tomar brincos de fe. Entonces, en todo lo que tú quieres hacer, aunque tengas miedo, hazlo, te dice, porque te va a salir bien. Te recomiendo que si vas a hacer algo importante, hazlo mañana el domingo, porque el sábado como que vas a batallar mucho. Hay una energía de batallas en lo que estás, en cuestiones de lo que estás haciendo, como que te pueden salir obstáculos más bien el sábado. El domingo como que traes energía de éxito. Entonces, hoy el sábado te dice que te cuides de los enemigos ocultos, va a estar muy cerca. Si estás trabajando puede haber un poquito de conflicto y en lo que estás esperando te está llegando, como que están llegando noticias que estabas esperando o cosas que estabas esperando este fin de semana. Mañana el domingo te dice que te pueden llegar oportunidades o te pueden ofrecer algo y te dice que la aproveches. Ya se me secó la garganta. I'll explain the honey candles at the end, okay? Just 2 more horoscopes. How is Aquarius going to be like this weekend from the 9th through the 10th? ¿Cómo estará Acuario este fin de semana desde el 9 hasta el 10? The card of the star is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you. The card of the star, Aquarius tells you that it's going to be an emotional week and you might be feeling a bit emotional, Aquarius. It says that it's a weekend for you to shine, but it's also a weekend that's going to be very emotional. In order for you to shine, you have to let go of what doesn't serve. Meaning you have to let go of what isn't working out. You have to let go of that toxic relationship that is putting out your light. Most of the time, people that are in toxic relations are sleeping with the enemy. You're basically sleeping with the devil. And that devil is putting out your light. And it tells you that this weekend is time for you to let go of things that are putting out your light. It says that today, Saturday, you could be receiving a blessing, or this weekend you could be receiving a blessing. And today you seem to be receiving either you're starting new projects or you're receiving new opportunities as well, or new work. Those who work with those with those works that they tend to hire you, you're gonna have a lot of work in terms of what are they called? Like those companies that you need to be hired so you can have more work, not necessarily like a regular 9 to 5 job or nothing like that. I'm talking about more of like companies, businesses. It's like businesses seem to be having more work, more success. The card of the star tells you to watch out for that emotional feeling, because that emotional feeling it is going to be wanting to make you depressed, wanting to make you cry. It tells you with the card of the star to stay optimistic. Para este acuario te dice la carta de la estrella que este fin de semana te pueden llegar bendiciones, te pueden llegar bendiciones que no estabas esperando, pero te dice que tienes que dejar ir lo que no te sirve, que va a ser un fin de semana de soltar lo que no te sirvió. Muchas de las veces la gente que está en relaciones tóxicas está durmiendo con el enemigo. Ese enemigo, el diablo, está durmiendo con el diablo, y ese diablo te está apagando tu luz, te está apagando tu energía, tu buena vibra, y te está trayendo muchas cosas malas. Te dice que es tiempo de dejar ir lo tóxico, lo negativo, y te dice que va a ser un fin de semana de soltar lo malo. Hoy el sábado como que te digan, empiezas un nuevo proyecto, un nuevo trabajo, o puede ser que traes mucho trabajo en cuestiones de esos trabajos, como si tienes negocio, como que te tienen que, como que te tienen que darte trabajo, como, no sé, como compañías que te tienen que dar trabajo, que te tienen que pagar para que, no sé cómo explicarlo, ya se me atoró eso. Este, como que vas a tener mucho trabajo. Si tienes negocios, mucho trabajo, muchas ventas, lo que te está diciendo. Hoy el sábado es un día muy bendecido para ti en cuestiones de negocios, en cuestiones de trabajo, en cuestiones de empezar proyectos para que te vaya muy bien. Mañana un poquito más difícil, pero te dice que mañana, otra vez te digo, que va a ser un día de soltar energías que no te sirvieron, que tienes que mantener el optimismo. Pisces. How is Pisces going to be like this weekend from the 9th through the 10th? How's Pisces going to be like this weekend from the 9th through the 10th? Let's see. Pisces, this weekend, the card of the Knight of Cups is going to be the card that's going to be dominating you. The card of the Knight of Cups tells you that this weekend you're going to be receiving extra money. You're going to be receiving economical surprises. It says that you might be receiving gifts. Some of you are celebrating birthdays this weekend. Whether you're celebrating it early, whether you're celebrating it because it is your birthday, nonetheless, the card of the Knight of Cups says you have celebrations this weekend, birthday parties. It says that it's going to be a weekend of success, that there's going to be gifts being gifted to you, money coming to you. It tells you in terms of your finances, though, be careful with what you're doing with your finances, especially today, Saturday. Don't invest in things that you don't understand. Don't spend recklessly. It tells you with the card of the Knight of Cups that in terms of relationship-wise, if there's no one, you could be meeting somebody that could be very good for you. In terms of tomorrow, it tells you that it's going to be a day of success, and it's going to be a day of celebration, celebrating good news, and being able to accomplish anything that you're trying to accomplish. Para este Piscis te dice la carta del caballo de copas, que va a ser un fin de semana de celebración, de buenas vibras. Hay Piscis que van a estar celebrando sus cumpleaños este fin de semana, van a estar celebrando temprano o lo van a estar celebrando este fin de semana. Dice que hay fiestas, que si no traes pareja, no conoces a nadie, puede ser que conozcas a alguien muy bueno este fin de semana. Te dice que en cuestiones de tu dinero hoy el sábado tienes que tener cuidado en lo que estás haciendo. Te puede llegar dinerito extra este fin de semana, pero te dice que tengas cuidado en lo que estás haciendo. No inviertas en nada que no entiendas. No inviertas y no malgastes en cosas que no tienes que invertir o malgastar en. Te dice que mañana va a ser un día exitoso, va a ser un día de que hay mucha celebración, mucha buena vibra, y que en todo lo que quieras hacer va a haber éxito. Si quieres empezar algo nuevo, piénsalo mañana. Si quieres empezar un nuevo negocio, un nuevo trabajo, un nuevo proyecto, empiézalo mañana porque va a salir muy bien. El día mañana, domingo, va a ser muy bueno para Pisces. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So the honey candle. What you're going to do with the honey candle is, the honey candles like those beeswax candles. They sell them where they melt the beeswax and they actually make a candle. And then they also sell them where they just roll the beeswax, right? You can use either or. The honey candle, you light it every 11th. I've said it before, and I'm going to repeat it again. You light it every 11th. On the 11th of every month, you're going to light it. They say that you can light it on the 22nd. I don't. I recommend the 11th. I recommend the 11th. What you're going to do is you wake up that morning, you get your honey candle. You're not going to write your name. You're not going to do anything to it. You're just going to hold it. Let it catch your warmth. Let it catch your energy. Like this, right? Let it catch your warmth. Let it catch your energy so that the candle collects your energy. It attaches to your energy. After 5 minutes or however long you want to hold it, I recommend a minimum of three minutes. If you're gonna hold it, a minimum of 3 minutes. You're gonna hold it, right? You're gonna take a plate, preferably white, and you're gonna stick the candle on the plate and you're gonna light it. That candle has to finish before 11 at night. If you light a big one, that's not good. If you can't get a honey candle, you can do it with a yellow candle. If you can't get a yellow candle, you can do it with a brown candle, but you're gonna put honey on it. And you're not gonna ask for a wish, nothing. You're just gonna let it. You're just gonna light it and let it do its thing. The honey candle, the beeswax candles, they have a special energy where they know exactly what you need, and they'll bring you exactly what you need, not what you want, what you need. Les digo que la veladora de miel viene siendo una veladora que es la que viene como el beeswax. Puede ser rollada cuando las hacen las ¿verdad? Puede ser cuando las deshacen y la hacen en veladora. Tiene que ser chica, no puede ser grande porque se tiene que terminar antes de las 11 de la noche mañana. No, el 11. Esa veladora se tiene que prender el 11. El 11 se tiene que prender. Dice que se puede prender el 22. Yo recomiendo el 11. Yo recomiendo el 11 por la específica energía. Cada 11 de cada mes se prende la veladora de miel. La agarras, la detienes por unos 3-5 minutitos. Lo mínimo 3 minutitos. Lo más que la detengas es tu decisión. Es para que se emprenda de tu energía. Agarres tu energía, se conecte contigo. No le vas a poner nombre, no le vas a poner nada, no le vas a hacer la vela de miel, no, nada. Nomás vas a agarrar tu plato blanco, lo pegas y le prendes. Y ya dejas que se consuma. No vas a decir oración, no vas a pedir nada. La vela de miel sabe lo que ocupas. Sabe todo lo que tú ocupas. Y no te va a traer lo que quieres, te va a traer lo que ocupas. Esta no es una vela de hacer deseos. Esta es una veladora de que te traiga lo que ocupas. La veladora de miel, si no la puedes hacer de la veladora de miel, entonces puedes hacer una María. Si no puedes hacer a María, no hayas a María, entonces una café, pero la café le tienes que echar miel de abeja. Se le tiene que echar la miel. Y son las opciones que tienes. ¿Dónde puedes comprar la veladora de miel? En Amazon. Yo creo que te llega el lunes si la compras hoy. Y el lunes es cuando la tienes que prender. Si se te pasa del lunes, te tienes que esperar hasta el próximo mes. Y ahorita yo no tengo. Apenas me voy acordando que no lo hice el último mes. Porque ya no tenía. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I don't know. I've never seen them in Walmart. I never seen them at Walmart. I have to get going. I'm going to go somewhere. Make sure you guys tune into my other account because I'm going to post a little vlog. And I'm going to be spending my day a little bit out and about, and then I'll be back and I'll probably come back to do some more work. But I'll see you guys next time. It's always a pleasure. We'll see how the Oscars go. Let me see what else. What else did I want to talk? Se murió the creator of Dragon Ball Z. I actually grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, and I actually was remembering yesterday that I remember when we were all young, because I was a baby. All my brothers are already older, way older than me. One of my brothers is like 40 or 40 something, and the other one I think just turned 40. So, but I remember when we were all still living together, we would all watch Dragon Ball Z. So it's very sad, very sad. I love anime. I'm an anime person. I love anime. I've never read mangas though because like my brother loves to read the mangas. It's funny because he's like already old, but like I just can't. I'm not a person that likes to read books. No, it's only me and my brother. It's only me and my brothers that we used to watch specifically anime. It's only me and my second to oldest, no, third to oldest brother. My third to oldest brother. It's only me and him that like anime, but my oldest brothers used to watch Dragon Ball Z with us. I remember when I used to wake up and it used to be playing the when Goku was a baby, Dragon Ball. Very sad situation. Very sad situation. And it just makes you like the reality is that we're all going that direction. The reality is that one day we're all going to be in the same situation. No matter how much we take care of our energy, no matter how much we cleanse ourselves, no matter the point is of getting old is that we want to get old, but we want to make it to our older age good and healthy, taking care of our energies, taking care of that the brujerias doesn't make us ill. Fíjate, I have a client who has cancer, and all I've done for her is remove brujeria, and one of her tumors is gone. The client just told me that one of the tumors, the first good news is that one of the tumors is gone, and all I did was remove brujeria, and I haven't even started to do the actual healing works, but that's what I'm saying. Like we need to take care of our energies. A lot of stuff that we suffer from at older ages because there's been so many spiritual attacks. There's been so much that was done to us, and we end up really messed up at an older age. So we do have to take care of our energy. We have to take care of ourselves. The point is to make it to our older age, looking like J Lo or I don't know, even Madonna. Madonna still looks pretty good. Or who else? Who's up there and still looks really good. The point is we want to make it to that age looking good, healthy, healthy-ish. Share, yeah, but Share porque se hace tanta limpia y se cuida su energy es bruja. That's why Share, por eso Share todavía se ve como que she's good because she's always taking care of her energy. Le sale, talking about Share, le sale la carta del mago, es bruja. She takes care of her energy because even me, like the other day, I had a pain in my lower back and sas me la quité like that. I like all I did was I bent down to tie my shoe and when I stood up, but I already knew it's graveyard dirt. It's graveyard dirt. It was black salt and that's what I removed and back to normal. Like I said, people just continuously keep doing brujeria to me. So, and the good thing is that I already know, like, as soon as I feel something, I know what it is. And I'm like, I'm going to remove that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And it's sus. But anyways, I got to get going, you guys. I'm going to go somewhere. I'm going to do a little blog. That's why I got dressed today. If not, I would have tato fodongo with todo like, I don't know, in sweats and Crocs and a really random shirt. But today I got dressed because I wanted to do a vlog. So I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow maybe. Tomorrow I'm gonna film the horoscopes of Monday, the daily horoscope for Monday on my Instagram. Tomorrow, and the weekly one, the weekly horoscopes. The weekly horoscopes, hija de tu maíz. The weekly horoscopes, I'm going to film those on Monday. So I'll probably what I will do is I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably hop on live tomorrow too, so I could film those daily horoscopes for Monday. I still can't get on Instagram live, so that's why I can't do my daily horoscopes on live. I have to film them, but I was showing you like how I put it, and then I film them. You guys just listen. Other than that, you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna be out and about for today. and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, tomorrow morning, because you know what? Tomorrow we're celebrating my mom's birthday. So I'll be on tomorrow morning. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, I don't know. There's so much going on that I need to figure out what am I gonna do. So if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Monday. But you guys have a great day, okay? Bye bye.